we're doing Fats Domino song today, Blueberry Hill. You can find a ton more videos of mine on www.webpianoteacher.com, including a lot of the completions to the songs on YouTube, as well as my own personal lessons, which kind of supplement all the song lessons. If you're having trouble with rhythm, putting your hands together, chords, all that sort of thing, I have lessons on there for that, as well as some guitar lessons. But let's start here with a B flat below middle C. And then we're going to play another B flat, and then up to a D, and then back down to a B flat, up to a D. Now here we're going to play an F, and I heard this B flat played in one of his live versions, and I kind of like it in there, though he doesn't do it on the record, but put the B flat in there if you want, and then D, F, so we have now my system here is you have a long note first B, and then this one's short, and then these are triplets. D, B flat, D, and then these are triplets. So, now right here I have a little squiggly line going up to the G, because if you want you can do a little blues. It may be hard for some of you, so just leave it out if it's hard. The way that sounds the best, but it's the most difficult, is if you take, go F, F sharp, do that with your 3, 4, 5 finger. Kind of flip it right before, okay? And then you continue. The next easiest way is just to play an F sharp with the written notes, and then come off of the F sharp. Then you get that blues. So don't play and hold the F sharp down. Let it go. All right. So and we're going to do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make sure you only roll it that first time. Now let's look at the left hand here, because the right hand is going to continue with that chord, just playing triplets. But the left hand is going to have a low E flat, then up to a G, up to a B flat. Then here we're going to flip this, F sharp to G, brum, so brum quickly, and then up to B flat, so ba ba da bra da ba dum bra dum. And you're going to do that bass line the whole time. All right? Now, here's the reasoning behind what I've written here. We're just going to play this chord 1 time here on the G, and then we're going to play it 3 times with the B flat. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to play it 2 times here with this G when you flip it. 1, 2, and then 1 time on the B flat. And the result is you get, starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1. And when you speed it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now don't pound that right hand. Just from the beginning. Now here, I incorporated the little fill he does. On one version he goes, but if you stop and come up here with octaves in the right hand, then you lose that da 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 da. And if you were to do that da 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 with the left hand, then we'd lose the bass line. So the best thing to do is to stay down here and incorporate that triplet rhythm with the fill. So that's what I did here. So we're going to have this B flat, E flat, G 2 times. 1, 2. And then we're going to do it 3 times. Well, on the first one, roll. So 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have it one time here with the G. And then here we're going to go ba 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 da 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 da. So that takes care of that fill. So we have B flat and F together, and then G and B flat, and then B flat and F. Now here we're going to have C sharp and B flat 2 times. 1, 2, and then just 1 time with B flat and D. So this here goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, once there, and then 1, 2, 3. You may wonder why I wrote 2 and then 3, why don't I just combine it all? Because the left hand is playing with it, you know, and I don't want to be too as little confusing as I can. So we have 2 times here, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 time with the G, and then here, bum, 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 and then this is together, 1, 2, and then 1 time on the end. All right, so let's combine that with the beginning. Come up here. So it takes, you know, it's kind of like they say chewing gum and walking at the same time, or whatever. It kind of takes a coordination thing. And if you can't get it, the best thing to do is to play it slowly, correctly. But make sure it's correct, because if it's not correct, you're practicing a wrong technique, and it's just going to reinforce that wrong thing, and you'll never get it. So make sure you play it correctly. If you can get through it at a very slow tempo and play it correctly, then it's for sure that you can eventually play it up to speed if you do it enough times, correctly, slowly. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's one of those things when actually you can get it up to speed, then it's easy. So you almost have to be able to play it up to speed for it to become easy. So one of those things. So here we're going to have a and he's about an octave lower than my voice, so I can't be down there. But B flat, D, and F together 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once here. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. 1 time. 1 time. So you're just playing B flat, D, F chord all the way through, but I'm telling you how many times with each left hand note. So that's why it's written out that way. Left hand's on a low B flat. I think that'll make it on the video maybe, but down here, okay, here's middle C, so I'm way down here. Up to D, up to F. Here I'm going to flip this, C sharp to D, and then F, and then B flat together, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then once, and then 3 times, and then 2 times, and then 1, and then once. You hold it, and then you do the I found my thrill, and the rest of the song will be on my website there, but oh, there's one thing I wanted to show you also. I heard on one of the versions and all he's doing there is rotating between E flat and G. Way to do that, take your pointer and your ring finger and just all in the wrist. Everything's in the wrist. You say, how fast do I go? Just get it going and then hope your left hand can stay on time. You got to think about the left hand for the rhythm if you're going to do it that way. But so all the way through we have and then we have the rest of it there. So good luck with that, and I'll talk to you guys later.